Hi everyone, I hope you've had a really good week. I'm back here today with another video. We're in a slightly different background today. If I'm being completely honest, I have to get out quite a lot of things to set up for a video, and I just really fancy sitting on the sofa and just being really super casual today for this video. It's going to be quite a short video today. Today I'm going to be doing a very quick review of the Jeffree Star Fuck-Proof Mascara. This dropped a couple of weeks ago and almost sold out instantly. I asked you guys on my Instagram story if you would like me to review it, and 88% of you at the time said yes. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm not going to be doing an all-day wear test. I'm just going to be talking about the price of the product, the claims that it has. We'll look at the packaging and I'll pop it on so you guys can see what it's like and what it performs like. Long story short, I did film this video a little while ago, but I had a number of different technical difficulties. I actually filmed 2 videos for you guys this weekend as well, which were 2 review videos, and sadly my camera didn't record any of the sound at all, so I was completely gutted. I still wanted to make a video for you guys this week, so I figured why not just sit on the sofa, have a chat and try out a new product. Obviously this isn't going to be my first impressions because I've already tried the mascara on and worn it. I didn't do an all-day test though, like an all-day wear test. The feedback I can give you is that I did get a couple of bits of this crumble off onto my cheeks throughout the day. It did hold, it didn't smudge as far as I'm aware. If it smudged, then I'll add a video to the end of this video letting you know if it did or not. But basically when this mascara dropped, Jeffree claimed that it was weatherproof, sweatproof, fuckproof, gagproof and cryproof, and that's on the packaging as well. Those are all the claims there on the packaging. Before I go any further, I just want to give a really brief disclaimer that today is about the product and not the person behind it. Any kind of personal feelings you have behind the creator or anything like that, please save them for the tea spill channels. I'm not here for drama. I'm literally reviewing this product because I'm interested in it, and also you guys wanted me to review it, so there's that. This is what the packaging looks like. It's in quite a classy little cardboard component. And then we have a magnetic clasp, which is quite cool. And the mascara itself is in this kind of velvetized tray, which is cool. If I take it out and show you, this is what it looks like. So we've got some kind of red metallic lettering across the top of the lid. And on the end we have a leather style. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a bit like a flogger, or, you know, like a oh, that really hurts. like a whip. And this is what the actual tube itself looks like, with this kind of leather latticing kind of effect, which is cool. And if I show you what the brush looks like as well, I'm quite happy about the brush. It's a plastic thin brush like this. I've never really been a fan, or I've never really got on with the kind of fibre. If I call them like a chimney sweep brush, you'll probably know what I mean. I've never been a fan of those. I can never get on with them. So these are the kind of brushes that I tend to buy, which when I discovered that when I bought this product and it arrived, I was really pleased because I didn't want to add another mascara to my collection that I don't get along with. Price of this product was £22 in British money, and in dollars, I'm not too sure what it is. I'll pop it up here for you. I think for a mascara, that is quite a big price. But that being said, 2 of my favourite mascaras that I use at the minute are Urban Decay, and both of those for a full size is £22. So considering the price on the rest of the market, he's obviously done his research, and I don't think that's a terrible price, but I do think it could be cheaper. But it's a Jeffree product. We all knew that it wasn't going to be cheap. Usually when I buy a mascara, if it's possible, I buy a mini size. So all of my Urban Decay mascaras are mini size, and there is a reason for that. Most mascaras have a 6-month shelf life, and where I wear falsies the majority of the time, I do wear mascara but not a lot of it. So I find that by the time I've got halfway down a tube, it's either dried up or it's expired. So that is why I save my money and I always buy the minis. If I could have done that with this one, I would have, but I didn't think that he was going to launch like a mini or anything like that. I'm going to zoom you in now. I've got no makeup on my face at all. I had makeup on this morning which I took off. So if I look absolutely minging, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to zoom you in so that you can see what the mascara performs like up close. Wow, I was not close up ready today. Please don't judge me. My skin looks nasty. But you know what? I said to myself I was going to be more casual in my videos and be more myself, and being sat at home on my sofa looking like this, that this is me. This is the real me. So, okay. I've got my little mirror here and I'm going to try not to go out of shot whilst I'm popping it on. So again, this is what the wand looks like. And I'm just going to go in with one coat to begin with. I'm also going to get rid of this bit of eyeliner, which is stuck to my eye. The first time I put this on, my absolute first impressions, which I can tell you, looking at it up close, it didn't appear to clump, which was really nice. It separated out my lashes as well. This is the thing, right? I have short eyelashes, and that comes from years of abuse with false lashes, me taking off my mascara really lazily, and also when I was a smoker, I set fire to my lashes one or two times with my lighter. My lashes never really recovered, and it takes quite a lot for a mascara to make my lashes look good. So if my lashes aren't instantly really, really long and really, really thick, I'm not surprised and I'm not mad at the mascara. But this one, I was surprised at how instantly it lengthened my lashes. So if I show you there, that's what it looks like on my lashes, and that's what my lashes look like without. So it's definitely made a difference. And I distinctly remember when I filmed my first video that went horribly wrong, that it wasn't groundbreaking. I mean, you can see just from looking at my eyes there, it's nothing crazy or special, but it did do a really nice job of lengthening them and separating them. I'm quite weird when I put my mascara on. I kind of like blink into the brush. I will say that from doing one eye, it pretty much used up all the product on the brush, which I think is a good thing, because it means you don't have like a load of stagnant product just kind of hanging around or anything like that, and your lashes are getting a really good coating. Yeah, I haven't got any of that really weird like bunching or anything crazy. I do get the kind of like little bits on the ends of my lashes, which I like to kind of encourage off because it makes them look a bit twiggy and a bit spider leggy. But it gives them a really nice coating. It separates them. They look a little bit volumized, but it's nothing. Imagine if you had really naturally long eyelashes, this mascara would probably look beautiful. But if you're like me and you have little stubs, then it's gonna look like this. I'm really annoyed at myself. I bought myself an eyelash curler from Tesco's this morning. Did I remember to use it? Did I? Fuck. But I imagine that if you were to curl your lashes before putting this mascara on, it would probably make a difference. But I don't curl my lashes in my day-to-day makeup routine, so it's the same way that I wouldn't try a foundation out without putting a primer on. Because I wear primer all the time, I'm not going to try a foundation out without wearing primer. I don't think it's a fair enough test. I've got eyeliner down here which I didn't take off properly earlier, so that's not the mascara smudging or anything crazy. This eye has dried now, so I'm essentially doing a second coat. And yeah, it's nice, but it's nothing groundbreaking, and I feel kind of put out by that, as even though I know it's controversial to be a customer of Jeffree Star's these days, I have nothing but good things to say about his eyeshadow palettes and his liquid lipsticks. I'm not overly keen on his highlighters. Like, I like them, but I find them harder to use than most of the other highlighters that I own. But I'm not saying this is bad, I just think I expected better, and for the price point, I definitely expected better. To me, this performs as like a sort of £12, £8 mascara. It's not anything, it's not Too Faced Better Than Sex, it's not Urban Decay Lash Freak. Urban Decay Lash Freak is my all-time favourite mascara, and there's no way that I would ditch it for this, like no way. I think a lot of thought has gone into the packaging and the aesthetic of the product. I quite like the sort of raunchiness of it, the black leather, the bondage. I like the graphics on the box. I even like the little tassel on the bottom, as much as it's annoying and I keep thinking I'm going to hit myself in the face with it. It is detachable, so you can take it off with this little clip here and just clip it to a bag or a set of keys or something like that. I'll show you guys what the mascara looks like up close. So this is the mascara up close. Both eyes have had 2 coats. And like I said, I have really short eyelashes, so the fact that it's not, you know, really dramatic or anything like that isn't the mascara's fault. But I do feel that with my Urban Decay Lash Freak, I get better results than I have done with this. To summarise for you guys, do I think this mascara is worth your money? In all honesty, I know I said at the start it wasn't a bad price, but that's because I've paid that price for other mascaras that I'm really fond of and that I really love. In all honesty, this is no shade to the brand, this is no shade to the person. Like I said, it's not about the person, it's about the product. I'm kind of disappointed. I don't feel like it's worth the price. If this was 15 quid or like £12 in British money, I'd probably pay it. But right now I feel like it's going to be a backup mascara and just part of my collection. I might just display it in the box, which is why I've not thrown this away, because I feel like, again, this is not meant to be shady, but I feel like I appreciate the product a lot more inside its box on display than I actually do of the results. One thing I will say is that if you need a really good waterproof mascara that's not going to let you down, I find that by the end of the day I get kind of like a little pool here and a little black smudge, because I don't know why, since I've gotten older, my eyes have become incredibly leaky. I take my makeup off and my eyes are streaming, and sometimes if it's quite bright out or if I've sneezed, my eyes are going to water. It's guaranteed. So if you wanted a waterproof mascara, which is probably what I will use this for on days where I need a waterproof mascara, then this is great. Can you buy cheaper alternatives? Absolutely. So that's that. And yeah, you guys wanted me to review it, and like I said, there's no bullshit on this channel. I'll always be completely honest. If I think it's worth your money, then I'll tell you. If I don't, and I feel like you can buy better alternatives, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to tell you, especially if they're products that I've tried before and I personally feel perform better. Thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you enjoyed the honesty, please give it a like. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. I would also suggest that you hit subscribe as well so you don't miss out on my future content. I love to review products and really put them to the test and just be completely honest with them. So if that sounds like something that you would appreciate, hit the button. You can also hit the bell icon. It just notifies you every time I upload, so you'll be able to see all my future content pretty much as it comes out. I'm also going to link in the description my two favourite mascaras that I've previously purchased from Urban Decay that I I prefer to this mascara, and on my recommendation, if you trust me and my reviews, then you can take a look and check those out. They're also available to buy in the mini size, so if you are cautious about spending your money on a product that you potentially might not get along with, then just buy the mini size, and that way you haven't lost too much. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked me filming in a more casual setup and you enjoyed watching the video, you know, me just sat on the sofa today, let me know down in the comments below. I just thought I'd do something a bit different. I knew this video was going to be super quick because there's honestly not a lot for me to say about it. Like I said, when I wore the product the first time round and I wore it all day, it didn't smudge, it didn't budge. But I did have a couple of little bits of product kind of come down throughout the day. So that is the one negative thing that I will say about this that I didn't like. However, all of its claims about being waterproof, smudge-proof, etc., they were all true. I just think for your money you can get better mascaras, and definitely for the price point. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!